Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you're doing good. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to share some thrifted finds or treasures or whatever from last week. These are things that I got, let's see, I got them at, I think, a couple of different thrift stores from this last week, like Thursday and Friday, I think it was, but there's some different things, so I wanted to share them, something a little different. So let's just get started. The first thing is right here. I was really thrilled to find this because I've been eyeing a little pack of colored envelopes that they carry at Walmart now, and I didn't buy them. And then I found this, so thank goodness I didn't buy them because this was only 99 cents for this whole pack of pretty colored envelopes. And I've got all of these envelopes, so pretty, like a rainbow of colors here. And the reason I wanted these was, I like the size. You can see they're not too big, not too small. But I used some colored envelopes I just happened to have in my stash this summer in a few of my journals, and I decorated them with some fussy cut images from book pages, and they just came out so pretty. I mean, it was so simple, but so, I don't know, just so pretty, the colors and everything. So I kind of wanted some more colored envelopes, so when I found these, I was thrilled. And then it came with these cards. It's called flat panel cards. So really pretty. And let me just show you the cards here real quick. There's some just like this, like kind of index card size. So those are just straight, you know, edges. And there's some more of those in this color. This is the 3x5 size, and this kind of color right here. That's pretty. And then here's some with kind of a pink, almost like a pinking sheer edge. So I thought that was neat. So some of those. And then there's some, these are green on both sides. They're kind of a lighter green, and this is a little bit, still a light green, but a little shade darker than the other side. Let's see if these are like that too. Oh, these are darker on this side, lighter on this side. The purple was, yeah, a little darker and then a little lighter, so that's neat. And then let's see how these striped ones are. Here's, okay, so these are straight around the edges, but this color on this side with the pretty green and blue stripes, and then blue on that side. So those are neat. And then we have kind of a scalloped edge with this color on this side and then a lighter color on that side. So I was like so happy to find those. I just really look forward to doing something really pretty with those for my journals. And so the next thing I found was, and I can't get that lid on there right now, so I'll stick it over here. This little, it was just a little pad of paper. I don't even remember how much it cost, but it wasn't very much, hardly anything. And it just says job index on the top here, and then job name, date, file, month, day. They're kind of like, look kind of aged, almost like starting to brown. So, you know, there's no date on here or anything, but they just look like they're, could be vintage or old. And they have all these lines, blank on the back, lines on the front. So good little something to stick in a pocket, you know, fold it up like that, you know, fit in a pocket perfectly. So got that. And I found this little doily here. It's got these, first of all, the color is really neat. And then it's got these circles on it. So, you know, I can cut out this easily without, you know, feeling guilty about cutting up someone's beautiful work. But just, you know, perfect little circles here. I can use every piece of this, so this will really come in nice on using some, you know, using in some of my journals. So there's what, 5 circles there, so that's really neat. And then I found this cute fabric that I couldn't resist because I love little creatures like this, and these are frogs. So if you can see right here, let me show you. So they're frogs, and they're different colors, greens and blues. I just thought this would be cute on I could just picture this on the spine of a cute little golden book or some little kid's book. So I had to get that, had to get it when I saw it. Here is a tea towel. I've always just been finding the tea towels. Like I don't remember finding this many in the past, but lately maybe I just have my eyes open. But I've been finding pretty tea towels. Now this is plain all up in here. This plain tan color with just this pretty right here, Christmassy. It says Merry and Bright. And these pretty poinsettias here. So just had to get that. That's going in my shop. All the tea towels I've been buying, I just been putting them in my shop. Because I don't need the fabric. I've been getting, like that frog and other little fabrics that I'm going to use. So I figure I'll just put the tea towels in my shop. And so, yeah, that's going in my shop. Let's see. And then I have another tea towel here. It's not anything fancy. And I have no idea, old, new, whatever. I just thought it was pretty. It just reminds me of the old kind of tablecloths that you see, but it's in in the size of a towel, and I just think it's really pretty, the blue and yellow. So that'll go in my shop too. I think I have a pink and white one like this in my shop too. Just pretty little. Somebody can use it for fabric, or a tea towel collection, whatever type of thing. Okay, so the next thing I had to show you is really different. And I do have other things in my shop besides junk journals and junk journal supplies and journals. I have I have some things from my personal collections, like some of the jewelry in my shop is from my personal collection. Some of it's just other pieces that I've picked up. And then some of in the kitchen area, in the kitchen section, I think this is kitchen or dining or something like that. I have I think most of the stuff in there is just a few things, but from my personal collection, some glass items like depression glass and things like that. Well, this past week, I saw these little dishes, and I have actually a little set that I have. I've had a couple of these little sets in my lifetime that were mine. I had one that I had to give up to a relative. And I won't go into the story, but I had it my whole life. And then to keep peace in the family, I had to give it up. So I bought myself another little set, and it wasn't anything special. It was just that I wanted a little tea set because I had one my whole life, and then I had to give that one up. So this past week, I found this box of little tea sets at a thrift store, and I didn't know really what was in it. It was like in the boxes that you organize pictures in, those boxes with a lid. It was all in there, kind of a conglomeration of little pieces of a tea set, and I had no idea what was in there. But I saw it, and it was, not too expensive, so I just went ahead and bought it. And then I brought it home, and I was very surprised to pretty much find 3 complete little tea sets in there. So these are going in my shop, but I'll show them to you real quick because I just think they're the cutest little things. I just couldn't believe that this was all in that box. So and they're all in perfect condition. No chips or cracks or anything. I couldn't believe it because they're all just not wrapped up in tissue or anything, just all piled in this box. So here's the one pattern. It's like a little pink and blue and gold rose pattern on this one. And so here's the teapot. I'll just try to show you all the pieces real quick. Teapot with a lid. I couldn't believe everything had its lids either. Here's the cream and sugar on this one. And the lid to the creamer. Or this is sugar bowl. So cream and sugar. Look how cute. And it has 4 plates on this set, all in perfect condition. These say made in China, So, you know, I have no way of knowing how old these are or new or whatever. I'm just saying they're super cute, and they're, you know, I don't know if they're actually complete, like if there was more to it, but it's a nice little set because like this one has 4 plates, the teapot, cream, sugar, and 4 cups. So really cute. You know what I mean? So the one I had bought to replace the one I had to give up was just a new little made in China set, but you know, it's mine. So, and it was cute. So that's all I cared about. This next little set, okay, that one has the light. The one I just showed you had the pink, blue, and gold. And then this has a pink, kind of a similar pattern, but the colors are a little brighter. If you can see, hopefully it shows up in the camera, but this is the pattern on this one. So this one has 4 big plates, you know, like dinner plates, and then the 4 little plates, and it doesn't have a middle in the, you know, little place in the middle like it's a saucer, but I guess it could be a saucer. So there's 4, you know, 4 big plates, 4 of these size plates. This one has 4 napkin rings, like that. So here's the 4 napkin rings on this one. All perfect. This one's made in China too. The one I had when I was a little girl that I grew up with and had until after I got married that I had to give up was made in occupied Japan. That one was worth something. That one was worth something. It was old. It was from my mom when she was little. And then I had to give it up. But that's okay, you know. I'd rather have peace in the family than get in a fight over a tea set. So made in China, yeah, so really cute with the lid. I mean, I just couldn't believe this didn't have any cracks or broken pieces on it. So that's the teacup on that, I mean the teapot. Cream and sugar. Here's the sugar bowl with the lid. Here's the little creamer. Super cute, super cute. And there's 4 little cups like this. Here's the shape of the cups. Here's the bottom. Hopefully I'm not going through it too fast, but 4 of these. I'm just putting them down here so you can see that everything's here. I'm going to put pictures in my listing, but here's this set right here. So let me move this one back out of the way. And I don't sell a lot of glass things because I'm kind of a little bit paranoid of mailing them, but I have mailed quite a few because I was selling more glass things. I just decided it was just too stressful for me. So I don't sell many glass things anymore, but if anything, I tend to overwrap them. Believe me, I don't want anything to get broken, so I overwrap it, if anything, to get it there in a safe manner. Of course, everything's insured, but I sure wouldn't want anything to happen to anything glass. So, or porcelain or whatever. Okay, so the last little set is right here. There's 3 of these. I mean, 3 sets altogether. So this is the last set. This one says Barbie on it. It's a little Barbie tea set. And this one is, I mean, let me show you. It's the shape of these little cups is so cute. They have a little kind of, you know, flare or a ridge here. It says Barbie right there. Has the pink inside, and it has this delicate little, well, the cups have this delicate little trim on it. And this is, let me see if it says made in China on this one. It says Mattel, oh, this one has a date on it. Mattel 2005, made in China. Okay, so at least we have a date on this one. So maybe the other ones are from the same time period, 2005 maybe, I would think. Let me show you. So this one has little, it looks like little flowers on there. It almost looks like little hearts too. So pink, and then this is the plates that are with this one. I don't know. They say Barbie on them too. I don't know, you know, I don't know where these came from, so I don't know really if this is a set, but this is the set that I have. So this is what I'm selling it together as a set. So here's the plates. They look like They look like butterflies to me. Butterflies with flowers and the word Barbie. It says that here's the bottom. If that shows up in clearly in the camera. Here's the 4 little plates. Nothing's cracked or broken or chipped or anything. I'm feeling around the edges right now, but yeah, nothing. I don't feel a thing, a chip or anything. So that's the 4 plates. Here's the little creamer with this one. Isn't that a nice little shape? So cute. And then here's the little sugar bowl with a lid, little lid. So cute. And then here is the teapot with the little like butterfly design on it. And here's the lid on this one. Now there's something right here, but it doesn't feel like a crack or anything. It just feels like the way it was made. You know what I mean? Like it's like a ridge, but it's not a crack. I don't know if that'll show up in the camera, but it's not like I'm feeling it right now. It feels like the way it was made, like the way they put it together or whatever. It's like a ridge, not a crack. Hope that makes sense, but I'm just showing you the way it is, the way it's made, I guess. So that was that. Super fun little bunch of tea sets that I couldn't resist putting in my shop. And so those will go in. Today's Monday, in case you're interested. Those will go in. I'm going to try to get them in this week. I'm going to get them in this week. I just don't know what day. Sometime this week. So the next little thing I have to share with you is something. I've only found 2 Beatrix Potter books in all my thrifting trips in my whole life, and I've been thrifting a long time. So I walked into the thrift store, this particular thrift store, was looking at the books, and I saw a bunch of little books. So I saw this. Let me show you. I saw this sitting on the shelf, and I was like, oh, what are those? And I started looking at them, and this is what I saw. Benjamin Bunny, Peter Rabbit. I was like, what? That might be Beatrix Potter. So I started looking at them, and sure enough, let's see, from here, I divided them up, because there's some that are not Beatrix Potter. Let me see. I think Beatrix Potter starts right here. So these are all the Beatrix. No. Here's some. Let me get them right here. Goldilocks. Okay. No, I did that wrong. That's not Beatrix Potter. And these are Beatrix Potter. So these are all Beatrix Potter right here. All these pretty little colors. They are all vintage. I checked all the dates on these. They're 1993 and 1994. Okay, so let's just go through the Beatrix Potter. I won't show you the inside. I'll just show the pretty little pictures on the front. I mean, everybody pretty much knows that Beatrix Potter is the little creatures and things, you know, pretty little pages and colors. But this is Mr. Jeremy Fisher. He's a frog. And he's blue. This is yellow, the Flopsy Bunnies. And so these are all the journals. Eventually, and not right away because I got a few projects going on, but Jemima Puddle Duck, Squirrel Nutkin with the green. This is kind of a peachy Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. I couldn't believe it when I found these. I was like, looked around like anybody watching me, and I kind of like loaded up my arms with them. Miss Poppet the kitten. Looking at a mouse. Pigling Bland. Tom Kitten. I love all the colors too. Two Bad Mice. Ginger and Pickles. Benjamin Bunny. Who doesn't love Benjamin Bunny and Peter Rabbit? So cute. Okay, so beside, right, these were all mixed up. The reason I didn't realize these were Beatrix Potter at first. It was because they were all mixed up. These were all in between. And so first I was like, I'm not going to get these, but then, you know, because I separated them all out and figured out what was there. And at first I wasn't going to get these, but I was like, well, they're really, you know, a good price. And, you know, I can make journals out of these or whatever, you know. So this little pile, there's quite a few here, 2, 6, 9, I think. And this is Jack and the Beanstalk. These are all the same vintage, 1993, 1994. Sleeping Beauty, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Rumpelstiltskin, Hansel and Gretel, Little Red Riding Hood, Puss in Boots, Cinderella, and Beauty and the Beast. So like these are, the others were the Beatrix Potter, and these are called Fairy Tale Treasury. I think all these are Fairy Tale Treasury. So that, yeah, I just want to see this now. Okay, yeah, off Fairy Tale Treasury, these are called. So super cute, love the colors, love the size. These are going to make super cute little journals one day when I get around to it. So just want to share my little goodies here with you. And I will be back with a new journal I'm working on for a custom order. It's a traveler's notebook, but I thought y'all might enjoy coming along that journey with me, because she wants a red, white, and blue custom journal, traveler's notebook size, to fit into a traveler's notebook cover. And she wants it like a I have a journal in my shop that's kind of red, white, and blue, and mostly red and blue, but she wants it like that, but in traveler's notebook size. The one I have in my shop is made out of a book, so it won't fit into her traveler's notebook. So this is going to be fun. I have some really fun papers to use on it, so I'll be back with that, the start of that traveler's notebook, and maybe we can do that together. So thanks for watching tonight, and everybody have a good night. Thanks for watching, and happy crafting.